Hello Libra, how are you doing? Welcome into your 3-day forecast from the 1st until the 3rd of November, which is from Tuesday until Thursday. We are going to be looking at what is going on around you at this time and what may be coming in, what information you need to receive with any situation that could be coming into your world or you're already dealing with. Let's call in your spirit guides. Let's get these cards cleansed before we start your reading. So let's get started. First of all, spirit guides, let me cleanse these cards of all the previous readings that I've done so that the energy for whomever is watching out there, thank you so much for coming in and watching, comes into the reading. I'm also cleansing the space around me so that we can ask that high vibrations and positive energy comes in during the reading. And now I'm calling in your spirit guides. Thank you for coming in, and my own spirit guides as well. I'm thanking your spirit guides, by the way. Please come in and guide us as we are doing this reading. Give us the information that we need to receive at this time. So let's get started for you and see what is the main energies coming through for you during the next 3 days that you need to be aware of. Okay, Libra, let's have a look and see what's going on here. The information that you need to be aware of at this time is spirit guides. Let's have a look and see. Inner child. Ooh, okay. Like this card. I like inner child work. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Right now, over the next 3 days here, there could be an energy or a need for you to kind of like take it a bit easy. If you've been pushing very hard, I've noticed that especially at this time of the year in 2022, it's worse than ever before. A lot of people are kind of like running around feeling very stressed out. There's a lot going on. I literally went, it's the 26th when I'm doing this reading, and I had to go into kind of like the center of the city. It was crazy, and I was just like, what's going on with everybody? It's time to breathe, okay? There could also be something that you need to pull back your energy from. If you are under stress at this time, if there is a situation that you are dealing with here, you need to pull back your energy and take care of your needs here. If you are working and you're like going, I'm so overworked, take a leave, take 2 days off and just be like, I need to take some time off here. I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself. If there is a situation you're dealing with here, you may have to step back from it a little bit. So maybe just to recover your energy, just take your foot off the gas, you know what I mean, for a moment, go into neutral for a little bit here. It may also help to clear up something that may be bothering you, or be able to give you the energy to keep on going, or even give you some clarity as to how to solve a situation. So let's see, where are we going? What has this got to do with here? Okay, I think I already hear spirit guide talking about what we're dealing with here. So you got your energy coming up here. Yes, it's a relationship. I think you're dealing with a relationship here. The hope inside of you with regards to whatever is going on is that you and this person can get yourself to the 10 of Cups, which is living together. Possibly it could be you have a child with this person or children with this person. You might have been married to them or even living with them. But if you have not had that, I feel like you want this to happen. Your energy is determined to get you to this place where you're in the home with this person and you're living with them. And I feel you pushing a situation. I'm just going to say what I'm hearing. Spirit guides said. It's not coming from any cards, but I got to say what they just said. I'm clairaudient, so I heard with something. They said you might be dealing with a person here that is pulling back their energy from you. So you were connecting to them. You have this was your goal with this person. I think they also let you know that they're interested in the same thing. So you had clarity from them. Yes, I want to settle down, get married, we're going to live together, blah, 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 all the stuff. And now all of a sudden, you're trying to communicate with them and they're pulling back their energy from you. They somehow not reciprocating, they're not messaging you when they're supposed to. It's just sort of getting the space between communication is getting longer and longer. So you could be going, what do I do? I'm curious. Let's see what's the blockage here. As somebody that you're dating. So this is your problem. This is your challenge. This is getting missing. So the going out, the having fun, the laughing, the connecting is not there. There is a gap with this going on here. It's almost like the way that we used to be. This is what's crossing you. This is the problem. The way that we used to go out together, the way that we used to feel together, this is not happening anymore. This is not happening anymore. I think, to be honest with you, with this card coming up here, you might have to step back. If somebody is not messaging you, then stop messaging them. Pull back. Okay, let's see what the root of the problem is here. Yeah, definitely it's something going on. You might have a problem here. If this person is not communicating with you and they're not messaging you, they're not going out with you, all of a sudden now when you ask them, when are we going to go out again? They're like, not this weekend, next weekend. Next weekend comes, they tell you another excuse. Then you might have to step back for now, because this is becoming a real big problem. You might also have a person that could be intentionally pulling away from you, with the 10 of Wands being there. It's like they want to put down something, okay? They don't want to keep on trying on something. Maybe what you're feeling is a 10 of Cups here. For them, it's not a 10 of Cups. For them, it's a 10 of Wands. So your dream is to have a home, children, settle down, get married. To them, that's not their dream. They got a 10 of Wands. That's a burden for them. They don't want to do those things, you see. So that's the only problem with love, guys. You can't control another person. And somebody can promise you this today, and tomorrow they can change their mind, you see. There's your love. So let's have a look at the past here. Yeah, somebody promised stability. Somebody came in very strong. Somebody showed themselves as being very, very stable here, wanting stability in their life. That's what made you so certain. That King of Pentacles made you so certain about the 10 of Cups here. So let's have a look and see what's the possibility here. 7 of Pentacles. You might have to wait for this person to be ready. 7 of Pentacles does talk about long-term relationship. It does talk about things unfolding over the next couple of years to months, but it's going to require patience. I don't feel like this person is ready for a long-term committed relationship. So you have to make a decision. Are you going to stand like that and wait for them to be ready? Or what? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't feel like they're ready. I feel like they made promises that when they got to where it's really now getting real, they realize they're like, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Let's see the future here. You might have to decide to walk away from something, or yeah, they may walk away from the situation. If it's not going to work, if they're not going to give you what you want here, you have no other choice. You can't make a person do something they don't want to do. Or they may be walking away from the situation, especially if you're noticing somebody pulling away from you. People can talk to you without using words. You don't need conversation where somebody says, I don't want to be in this connection anymore. They will show you by their actions. If somebody is not messaging you, they're showing you what they want. They're showing you with their actions what is going on. You don't need any more confirmation. You don't need an email saying to whom it may concern. You know what I mean? They're showing you already. All right. Let's see how you're feeling about all of this. You got hope that it can go forward. You're hoping that this person will come in again with the Page of Cups. This is hard. Hey, I don't know how to deal with this sometimes. I am very unemotional kind of person. I don't have a lot of emotional energy. Like, I'm falling in love hard like this. You know what I mean? So for me, when I see somebody's actions, I'm just like, okay, adios amigos, no problem. I don't have an issue with it. Unless maybe I haven't fallen in love. Maybe I'm thinking, yeah, you know, this is love. Maybe if I fall in love deeply, I might also be doing this. So who am I to talk? You see, maybe I haven't really fallen in love in my life. Interesting. I'm just saying, revelations, Deborah, revelations. With the Page of Cups coming in here, you're really hoping that this can move forward, that they'll come back in with the energy that they approached you with. Let's look at the energy around the situation. Now that I had that kind of like aha moment in my own reading, I'm hoping for you now, you know what I mean? That changes everything, that thought process. You're hoping there's a possibility here of a rebirth, but there's also a possibility of an ending here with the Death card coming in here. That's an ending, but it's also a rebirth energy. The only way I'm going to be able to tell is by the final outcome card here. There's a possibility that this may be over, with the 8 of Cups coming next to it as well, or there's a possibility that this person might pull away from you and then actually come back in as you are hoping. Let's see what your biggest fear or biggest hope would be. That they do come in and want to be stable for you. That they can get back the energy of the King of Pentacles, male or female energy. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody coming in, taking actions that leads to long-term stability. 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So you really are hoping that they can come back in and start doing the right thing. Because the Knight is all about the actions that somebody will take. But it's also your fear that they don't do this. Okay, that they just stand dead still and don't make any movement. Now we will know the outcome card. What is this death card talking about? Is it talking about something actually ending, or is it talking about a second chance that's coming in here? Let's have a look and see. You got a second chance coming in. You see, I read tarot cards. I don't put my opinion onto them. Spirit guide, there's a good chance here that this person will come back in, even if they are pulling away the energy right now, and Deborah has her own opinions. But the spirit guide is letting us know with the 6 of Wands here, you will finally be able to get what you want. I think, to be 100% honest with you, take care of your own inner child right now. Never run after a person that's walking away. Show them, I let you go. I let you go. I let you go, and I'm not going to run after you. Okay? And let them have a think about that. You know, it's not an easy thing to do, but I know it is the right thing. Never run after somebody. Allow them to be the one that's, because obviously if they're doing this to you, they're in control. So allow them to be in control. Don't try to control them. Allow them to walk off into the distance and think about where they're going, into the lonely hills over there. And when they have some thought over there about what's going on, I do actually think that there will be a rebirth energy with this person coming in here, back in, and actually doing the right thing towards you, and getting what you want from the connection. But there we go, Libra. Good news. I'm just saying, I'm very happy for you, because I had a little realization moment. Woo, if I was madly in love, I would also want that. I'm just saying, you know. So there we go. Thank you so much for coming into the reading and watching. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Bye.